Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you're doing great. Um, I was really looking forward to go live today because I wanted to address a topic that is really dear to my heart, and it's been inspired by a conversation that I had with an entrepreneur, business owner, who I was speaking with this week, and who was talking to me about his evolution as a business owner and the pivots that he's taken into his business and into who he's serving. And then this topic came to me about, what comes first, the egg or the chicken, making money or building a business. So that's the topic I want to address. And I also have like a few examples and a few stories to share with you out of what I experimented this week, talking to many entrepreneurs and leading a group of heart-centered souls. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. But before I get into this topic, you know that my birthday is coming up next week. So my birthday is next Thursday, and because it's my birthday, I want to do something special. And I miss like those gatherings I was doing in my 20s. I used to organize like my birthday party at my parents and invite like 40, 50 people and would party until 3, 4 a.m., 5 a.m. sometimes. And it was amazing. So I miss these days. And because of, yeah, all the situation with the pandemic, I want to do something special. So I'm going live. I'm doing a training, a training on Zoom, and I invite some people over. And who I'm inviting? Well, if you're a high achiever and you're tired of, putting everyone in front of you, dream wise, you want to experiment having a successful coaching business, and you feel that now is your time and you're tired of waiting, and you really want to live your purpose, and you feel that you were born to do this, well, I'm going to celebrate my client success and all the winning strategies that I teach them. So I'm going to pull down the curtains, share that with you. And if you want to join that party, the link is bit.ly/fab birthday party. It's easy, right? bit.ly/fab birthday party. And you can sign up, and we'll have a great time together celebrating not only my birthday, but a lot of winning strategies that you can implement right now to make your coaching business successful. Okay, so let's go back to the chicken or the eggs, making money or building a business. Okay, um, so I was talking to this entrepreneur, and he has a business, and he realized along the way that he was not working with the right audience. That, since he's evolved, he's learned a ton of stuff, and he feels that he needs to switch his audience, right? So basically, and what he was expressing is what a lot of people think that that's what they need to do when they get started in their coaching business, or if they want to, have, oh my God, the sun. Okay, here. If they want to have like more clients and make their business successful and sustainable. So now he's working with a team to take care of his content, and he's also building his funnel, and he's also like doing many things in order to set up that properly and eventually, make some money in his business. Okay. So why I wanted to share that with you is because maybe this is where you're at. Maybe you are at the beginning stages and you're wondering like what you should do next. What's the best way to get started? You want to build your business, but is it the first thing that you need to focus on? Okay. So when we talk about building a business, we're talking about, probably having a team, establishing systems or automations within your business so you don't have to do like so much work inside of it. Establishing your successful funnels, knowing what works, what doesn't. So just implementing everything that works, right? But in order to do that, you need resources. And if you're not making money with your business, then how are you going to implement all these things as a foundation, the right foundation for your business growth, right? You will always have to take it from your personal resources and put it in, in your business. And, instead of having your business functioning on its own. And that's where the mistake lies. So for me, if you have to think about, if you need to make money first or build a business first, then you should definitely focus on making money first. Oh, I didn't see you, Mohammed. He says, oh my God, I need my glasses. Egg comes first because egg is turned in chicken. Is that what you said? Because Ez is corn of dinosaur, as long as I know so far. Okay. And then he says again, egg comes first, as long as I know, because egg gave birth to dinosaur. Okay, thank you for saying that. All right, but what about making money or building a business, huh? Where do you stand with that, right, Mohammed? Where do you stand with that? So from my point of view, making money is more important. It is. Because, again, I repeat, when you have that money, then you could take all these resources and build a business eventually. Plus, you can't build systems, a funnel with stuff that you haven't tested yet. If you haven't worked in close relationship with your clients, meaning that you're following them very closely, you know them by heart, you know what their concerns are, you've been working with them successfully, you've given them results, right? So how are you going to build something if you haven't done that job yet? That job of, working with clients and giving them results, right? And knowing what works for you. People want to build, let's say, a successful funnel. Oh, I want to do an automated this, or I want to do, I want to do a mini course, or I want to do a challenge, or I want to do whatever. And then they try to do that, but they haven't worked before with any type of client or with many people within their audience to know exactly like where the pain points are, and having like the right messaging in order to attract these exact people who want to work with them, right? Therefore, if you haven't done that job yet, well, you can't build the business first. You got to make money first. And I always tell my clients that there's a certain point where you're at where, yes, it's necessary to have a website. Yes, it might be necessary to start thinking about, how you do your email sequence or you have your funnel done and all that stuff. But as long as you don't have work with any clients yet, I don't think that should be any priority for you, especially when you're trying to build your coaching business. That's a huge, huge, huge mistake. So next week for my birthday, my birthday is Thursday, but Wednesday at noon, I'm having this birthday party where I'll celebrate my clients' wins and I'll share with you all these winning strategies so you could get started with your coaching business, or you evolve as an online business, as an online coach who got started but is not getting the results expected. So either one or the other, you will get great value out of this training because you'll be able to implement stuff right away after this training. So the link for that training is bit.ly/fab birthday party. It's easy to remember. Okay, so I also wanted to share that this week I led a group of heart-centered soul. Um, that happened yesterday. We were 7 people on the call, and it was just so amazing, and gave me a lot of hope because I feel sometimes that the online world is so filled with people who don't care and people who just like not steal your money, but make you invest money and then you never get results out of what you invested in, or they don't really care about your success, or they don't hold on to their promises, right? So we were having this conversation, and then part of the in the group, um, we have one of our members. Her name is Mary Shakun, and Mary is just like filled with wisdom, great experience, and just business success all over. And she was sharing her story. And that's like a very great example of what I was explaining a little bit earlier about if you want to build a business first or if you want to make money first. So she went from, losing her husband, having millions of dollars of debt, um, to making a bold move into signing her first coaching client at $1 million. And all of that happened because she was heart centered, because she believed that she could deliver results, um, and because she did. And after that, of course, like the rest is history. She was able to repeat that in even like higher offers, right? So basically, um, if you don't have any type of these resources for your business, like how can you take your business eventually to the next level? You'll always be behind and trying to find other ways like to invest into a business that you haven't built the right way because you haven't worked with people specifically or really like one-on-one in order to know them really in all aspects of their lives. Not only from what they experience as pains or desires within their lives or your zone of genius, but also like everything else that's going on around them. All right, so now I have another comment. Gotta put my glasses. Murtada says, hello, hi. Thank you for watching. Mohammed said, I have just made some research to know that, but I was not enough for me that to satisfied. Okay, Mohammed. So research, you mean research to know that, to know your potential client? That's what I'm curious to know, Mohammed, what you're talking about. And thank you so much for wishing me happy birthday. So if you're still here, Mohammed, let me know a little bit more. You've done some research to know that, but but that was not enough for you to be satisfied. What do you mean? What kind of research have you done? If you're still here, let me know. So yeah, I mean, all of that to express that working with people and giving them all your energy, especially when you get started, is important. You just need that one person to actually have a proof of concept and really make sure that you understand them clearly and deeply. So when you go to that step of, building a business, then you know exactly where you're going. Okay? So I'm curious to hear you on that. Where do you stand? Do you feel that building a business should come first instead of making money? Do you feel that both should come at the same speed or at the same place? Um, feel free to comment below and let me know where you stand and what you've tried, what worked or didn't work. And if you want to take that conversation to another level, well, you just message me and we can do something about that. We can discuss and we'll see where you're at. And of course, there's my birthday party next week. It's my birthday next week. So Wednesday at noon Eastern time, I am doing a live training on all these winning strategies that my clients are implementing and getting results out of. And yeah, I'm pulling down the curtains. It's my birthday. I want to celebrate that. And I want to help you out too. So to register, bit.ly/fab birthday party. Okay? Now, let me see. Mohammed says, oops, wishing you all the best to your happy birthday. God, with the sun, I don't see anything. But you can read it. Thank you so much for all the wishes, Mohammed. I really appreciate it. All right. So, put your comments below. Let me know what you thought about this topic because I'm curious to hear you on it. And enjoy your Friday. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you next week. Bye.